so that they don't notice it, because I'm setting it up for the next performer. And a very exciting performer that happens to be. I don't know what you can say as a way of an introduction for Jean Valjean, who's been entertaining people of all ages with his wonderful and amazing magic. And sitting backstage, John's been, just kind of sitting, relaxing backstage, and he's going to do the act that will lead directly into our only intermission of the evening. And John informed me that this was his third performance. I thought he was going to say the week. He said, of the day. I said, you must be tired. He said, I'm just warming up. Ladies and gentlemen, Valjean the Magnificent.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jean Valjean, and I'm a magician. I tell you that now just so you don't be any doubt later on. Actually, I'm an international magician, which means I'm out of work all over the world. Before I start the show, I usually like to take a little sip of water, because what happens is I get a little dry. And, I also like to check and see what time I start, so I won't go over my own time. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're a nice audience. Ordinarily, magicians don't teach people how to do tricks because they don't like to give away their secrets. But would you like me to teach you one? Would you like that? Okay. We have adults and children out there, I see. Okay, very good. Now, you won't give this away. Don't tell anybody how to do this. I wouldn't want this to get out. Okay, here we go. I'm going to teach you how to change the color of a handkerchief. Okay, now, what color should I change it to? Somebody say something. Good. Somebody said yellow. Okay, good. So, we're going to change it to yellow. Okay, hope I can do this. I'm going to teach you how to do it, too. See? There we go. Oh, I think it's working. Yes, it is. It's working. It's changing to yellow. Now, I know what some of you are thinking out there. You're thinking that, this guy has two handkerchiefs. Is that right? Are you thinking that?
Yes.
You're right. I do. I have this yellow one right here, and I also have a red one. This one right here. Okay? Would you like to have to do this? Okay. Here's how you do it. You take the yellow one and you hide it in your hand like this. And make sure that nobody can see any loose ends. Now, you can't see any loose ends now, can you?
Yes.
Oh, you can? Okay, we'll put it in a little more. How's that, all right?
Yes.
A little more, maybe, here. Okay. Now, you can't see any loose ends, can you?
No.
Okay, now make sure that you don't open this hand, because if you do, people will see you have a handkerchief there. So you have to be sure. Thank you. Thank you. You have to be sure not to open it. Okay, actually, it's right there. Can you see it? It's a little invisible yellow handkerchief, right? Okay, now, what you do now is to turn it, take this, put it right here, push it through. Well, what you have to do, though, is to make sure that yellow one's there, so you have to push it through like this, and let's see if it's there. Oh, yes, it is there, right? Very good. And then, don't do this, though, because then people will see you have two handkerchiefs. Actually, push it through like this, and then show this hand empty, show this hand empty, and that's how you do the trick. Thank you. Now you all know how to do that? Okay, good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, by the way, I went to see a show just recently where there was a magician doing a trick, and it was quite an enormously funny trick. What he did was he took, I want to see if I can put this target. There, it's a little bit of that, right? He took 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And he threw away 1 card. And he still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards he had, I'm sorry. And now I was up in the balcony and I couldn't tell how he did the trick, so I thought, I'm going to go down and ask this fellow how to do the trick. So I said, you did a trick where you counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you threw away 1, and you still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I said, would you tell me how to do that trick? He said, oh, I know the one you mean. When you count where you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you throw away 1. Is that the one you mean? And yeah, I said, yeah. And you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you still have that. I said, yes, that's the one. The one where you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you throw away 1, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left. I said, could you tell me how to do that trick? He said, oh, it's very simple. All you do is you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you throw away 1, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards left. I said, oh, great, I'm going to try that. So I thanked him very much, and I went home, and I tried it out. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and I threw away 1. But it didn't work, because I counted again. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, never mind, I won't bother with that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've been doing shows in Port Washington for a long time. I might have even done some of your birthday parties. I do the Port Washington Library. I did the Helen Keller Institute and Singles Club. And last week I did the Port Washington Hemorrhoid Clinic. I got a standing ovation. Last night I did a gay 90s show. It was a party. All the women were over 90 and all the men were gay. So now, what I'm going to do, I've come to a part now where I'd like to call someone up from the audience to help me with a trick. And I won't do anything like sawing you in half or anything, just a kind of little fun thing. So I'm going to send Margaret out. Margaret, this is my beautiful assistant, and she's going to go downstairs. Isn't she nice? She doesn't even have to do anything, gets applause. Okay, would you pick out 2 nice ladies and a gentleman, please? A gentleman that has a jacket on. Is there any gentleman here who has a jacket on? Like to come up? So when Margaret calls them up, don't take too long because I'm double parked. I'm going to try to do a trick, an escape trick. Now, let's see. We got a gentleman with a jacket and 2 ladies. Is there a gentleman with a jacket coming up? Don't be bashful. I'm not going to do anything harmful. Hello, how are you? And you just stand right over there for a moment, and I'm going to try to escape from thumb cuffs. How do you do, sir? How do you do? Come on over here and stand right over this way. Yeah. Right over the trap door, right over here. Could I have your coat for a moment? You don't mind if I use your coat? Yeah. Well, that's all right. Don't worry about that. There we go. Thank you. What I want to do is I want to ask you too, if you will hold it for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'm sorry. Silverware. All right. Just a moment. I have to get my thumb cuffs. And then I'm going to escape from thumb cuffs right in front of your very eyes. Now, I'll tell you what to do. Let me stand right in front of you here. Could you just hold this with this hand? Hold this side of the jacket. Will you hold this side of the jacket right here? Now, hold it a little more. Right. What's your name? Natalia? And what's your name? Marissa. May I call you Marissa? Say Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, sorry. Okay, now, I'm going to attempt to escape from these thumb cuffs. Sometimes people think that, there's some kind of a secret way that I can get out of this. Would you like to demonstrate that you can't get out of this? Can I have your 2 thumbs, please? You put like that. Now, I don't want to hurt you here. So these are actually, I can push them as far as I want to. Now, are you satisfied that you couldn't get out of those thumb cuffs? You couldn't? You sure? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that he couldn't get out of them. Now all I'm going to do is unlock them and, wait a minute. Margaret, do you have the key? You don't have the key. Oh, I don't have the key. I don't, are you going to be around next Friday? Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute, here it is. Oh, here it is, right here, yes. Okay. Now, you couldn't get out of there if you tried, but there's no levers there or anything? Okay. Very tight, very good. We'll put that over here. And then I will put myself in these thumb cuffs. And I'll come over here. I think you can still hear me without the microphone. Oh, would you like to tighten on me? Get even with me for that? Yeah, that's right. There we go. All right. Oh, you're very thorough. Now, I'm going to put this under here. I'm going to try to escape. Hold it up. Now, let's see. I'm going to try to escape from these thumb cuffs if I can. Let's see. Now, just a moment. I'm trying very hard. Here, put everything like this. I'm trying. Everybody count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't get out of it. I'm sorry. Okay, would you just open these here? Just here. Right here. On this side here. Now let me help you with that here. Yeah, right, very good. And thank you very, very much. Okay. Back again. Let's give him a big hand. He's a good sport. Thank you, sir. There we go. Thank you, Larissa. And thank you. What was your name again? You have a good memory. Very good. Okay, let's give them a big hand. And you know what, Margaret, could you just go downstairs and get me a man and a lady? Okay. Now this one is going to be for ESP. We're going to do a little mind reading here. Hope I have somebody who's got a good ESP. All right, man and a lady. I've had to work very hard during the holidays. As you heard, I did 3 shows today. But my wife asked me if I'd get her a mink for Christmas. I said, okay, if you clean the cage. She's going to have plastic surgery this year. I'm cutting up all her credit cards. I lost a credit card last year. Somebody else found it and spending it, but they don't spend as much money as my wife, so it's okay. Hi there, come on over here. How are you?
Fine.
And what's your name?
Shirley.
Shirley, okay. Now, I would like to see if you have ESP. Would you stand right over here, please? Thank you. I'm going to write something on here, and you have to try to think of what it is. Now, if you can't really know what it is, you'll admit it, right?
I'll tell you.
Yeah, okay, fine. Now, do you know what I wrote here?
Yeah, sure. No, of course not.
No? No, you sure? No? She got it verbatim. Verbatim. Well, you really do have ESP. Then I think I'm going to use you for this trick. What I want you to do is I want you to take a card. Come over here. With all these spoons and everything. I'll have to give that back to the gentleman. Okay. I'm going to take the cards and riffle them like this. And you shout no. I mean, stop. You shout stop when the time. Yes, right. Whatever you want to. I want to practice first. Have you got a good loud voice?
Yeah.
Say stop.
Stop.
That's very good. Was I ever on a date with you? No, okay. Sounds familiar. fall on my head. Okay, here we go. You ready? No, that was too slow. Okay. No, that's too slow. That's bad. Okay, you ready now? Here we go. Okay, now do you want me to go any further?
No.
I was on a date with her, yes. Okay, now you take the card that's there, and don't let me see it. Don't let anyone see it. You're the only one who should see that card. Can you see it? Have you got some place you can put it? Okay. Now, we're going to see if you can make. Where are you putting it? Okay. You're the only one in this room who knows what that card is, right? In fact, you're the one in the whole state that knows that card. In fact, you're the only one in the world that knows that card. That's quite a responsibility. All right? Come over here. I'm going to ask you to take... I have a machine that will make you transport the name of that card to that gentleman over there. Hi there. What's your name, sir? Dick. Okay, you stand right here. A little bit over here. A little further. Yeah. Now, I'm going to show you the machine, and we're all going to aim it at him, and he'll be able to know your card. You ready? I'll unveil it. Here's the machine. Take the machine, and just aim it at him. Right over there. Yes, right there. Yeah. And then start turning it. Yeah. Step back a little further. That's it. Okay, now, are you getting any kind of signals? Have you been to Pearl Vision Center lately? And now, are you getting any kind of signal as to what card it is?
Starting to,
Yeah? Is it a low card or a high card?
I think it's low.
Low card. Very good. Is it a black card or a red card?
Black.
Black. Very good. Well, it's better. It helps them. Yeah. You do find that helpful, don't you? Yeah. Have you ever seen one of these ESP machines before? Have you ever seen? I'm sorry, my father. Oh. Have you ever seen one of these ESP machines before?
Not as an ESP machine, no. My kitchen, yes.
You have an ESP machine in your kitchen?
No, I do something like that.
Oh, I see. Okay. What do you do with it?
I beat things.
You beat things. Have you any idea what card that is, gentlemen? It's over there.
It's coming through.
Coming through?
I think it may be a 2.
A 2? Of what?
Spades, perhaps?
A 2? Is it 2 of spades?
Do I say now?
Well, take it out of where it's hidden. Wherever you hid it. Oh, it is indeed the 2 of spades. Let's give her a big hand and him a big hand. Thank you, sir. That's wonderful. I want to thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience, and thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Oh, I just want to tell you, before you stop, I have to tell you some good news. Today, I signed a contract for cable TV. I just wanted to share that with you. Now I'm going to be able to see sporting events at home and first-run movies. It's going to be marvelous. Thank you, everybody.
We'll take a 10-minute intermission. Thank you.